Hi, my name is Jennifer Lee and I teach graphic design at SAE Melbourne. Choosing to study graphic design at SAE means that you don't have to know anything when you have your first class. We teach you everything from concept development, design iteration, layout, typography. Using all the programs that we use in industry will give you a great foundation for your graphic design journey.
Hello, my name is MYTHARIA and I'm a designer and illustrator. I have had this passion since I could hold a pencil, basically. I have done this my entire life and I will continue doing it till I die. It's my favorite thing. I'm in love with illustration and creativity. I chose to study graphic design because I felt that it was a more open-minded course than the fine arts course that I was doing beforehand. The graphic design course that I'm doing currently at SAE allows us to work with real-life clients the whole way through our course, and it also has a work experience module, which is very helpful because I got to work with people in real-life design firms and on real projects, and it gave me a better understanding of what I was going into in the job industry.
Hi, I'm Serge. I'm graphic and user interface designer. 3 years ago, I was finishing my project and I understood that I cannot go any better than this alone. And I started to think about finding people who could share experience with me and when I can do better design. So my design now is more meaningful. I can communicate things broadly and more effective. Drawing was very fun course, and what it personally gave me is see the proportions because we were drawing human bodies like non-stop.
I've always had an interest in creating beauty through the human form. I have always wanted to create works that inspire people and make people happy and make people feel like they're in a world that's sort of filled with colour and light and joy.
In our graphic design program, we teach a variety of approaches to creating work. We tend to show how to do things handmade, but also on software. And I specialize in teaching how to integrate both. So work doesn't look cold and digital, but full of heart, and where you can see the maker's hand.
I use a huge range of materials in my art practice, but I also do digital art, and I mainly use Procreate on my iPad for my digital illustrations. The pen is really responsive and also works as all the colours of the rainbow.
One of the great things about studying with us is you get to do a variety of projects that will take you out of your comfort zone, whether that's learning how to draw or learning about user experience design.
Typography, yeah. Typography was the most fun course. My tutor Paul prepared some presentation with the craziest typography he could find in filming. This includes like Into the Void, 24 Hours, Party Peoples. Those examples made my vision broader and not so narrow it was before. I started to work on my identity actually with all of these things.
Throughout your time here, you'll learn about what your particular style is, your way of working, particular colour palettes that you're drawn to. We really tease that out of students so that they can embrace the way that they do things. We encourage students to work alongside clients, not just for them, where it's a collaboration. We want students to embrace their unique approach to solving problems. So we spend a lot of time talking about what your personal brand might be, but also how to develop your own style, which is a really hard thing to do. We teach students how to empathize with their client, to really understand someone else's point of view, and then to know how to design for them.
An example of a client project that I worked on recently was the Lola Scott poster that I did for a musician and friend of mine. I given an image that she wanted me to use for the poster, and then also a style that she wanted me to use. She sent me another poster that she wanted me to reference the style, and then I also had the music video to go through and find images that I could use from the music video to put in the poster as well. And so that all those sort of main three things combined led to the final poster.
Recently in studio, our design students had a chance to collaborate with the audio students. The audio students have to put on a live gig 4 times a trimester, and one of the things they have to do is make the gig feel like a real event with lighting and atmosphere. One of the things we got the students to do is create stage design for a variety of performers that came in. They did things from prop making to mural painting to working closely with the audio students to make sure that the gig looked amazing. This was also in collaboration with film as well, as they helped us with the lighting to get a particular mood for everything to come together.
SAE supplies really great networking solutions. There's quite a few modules that I've been in where I've had to work with students from audio design, animation, games, and it's been really helpful in building those real life connections.
For me, I love working with other creatives and helping their visions come to life. I am interested in helping them solve that problem of communication, how to capture something, the essence of a song, a documentary, a book. It gives me a lot of joy trying to work those things out and creating things like that.
Along with the so-called hard skills, I've gained the soft skills as well, such as working in team, working in pressure, and of course self-awareness. So basically, this makes me better human with all those skills. All this I learned here. I successfully use it with my current clients, and my clients value me because of meaning in my work, and that has this identity. That's what I've missed before, and that's great. The SAE is a great place to study graphic design, and I would recommend. Thank you.